Oh, it's been a very busy day at the bakery. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I just thought I might want to do something special for someone today. Not exactly, put something on the house. I mean more so of me baking something absolutely special for someone who walks in. Maybe someone I know might walk in. Speak of the devil and they may appear. How's your day going? It's been a while since I last saw you. Well, I've been doing pretty alright. I've just been really busy some days here at the bakery trying to get everyone's order in and on time. And then there's days like today where I've just felt very flat. Everyone else wanted something very simple and then I gave it to them and they went. Which is a normal interaction, but I just wish I could do more. You know what I mean? But now that you're here, and you and I get on very well, I know that. You're a very good friend of mine, and I just wanted to get you something special. Especially because Easter's coming up. I thought, with all the kindness being trapped in my heart, I just want to do something special for someone that really does appreciate it. And, yeah. What would you like for today? Okay. Alright, I'll get that all sorted for you. Any hot drinks that we may serve, I will hand over to the coffee makers, and that I'll get prepared for you. Don't worry, I'll make it extra special for you. Don't worry. Have you seen all the skills I've done when it comes to the bakery and everything I had to perform? Someday, I'd really just have to bend over backwards to try and get everyone's perfect order. And then others, I feel like I'm not challenging myself enough. So this is perfect. Thank you. I'm glad today's a weekday, because not many people tend to come in here. So, I'm very special that you spent some time here today. Thank you. But let me get to that meal. I mean, I'm mostly going to spend time around this part of the cafe, so we can still talk while I get everything ready for you. It shouldn't be too long, only like 5 minutes. No, trust me, I'll be fine. I won't be distracted or anything. So, how have you been? How's the new roommate? Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes things don't really go to plan. And it can be very exhausting, especially when you've just moved into a new place. How long have you been there for? Yeah, that's really not a long time. I remember when I moved out. It was extremely scary. I used to have nightmares about it all the time. All my friends started moving out at age 25 to 28. And, I moved out at 20. Which everyone was saying around me that it was a really young age. I just needed to do it because then I wouldn't be here as your baker. This has always been something I wanted to do for a very young age. It always looks so peaceful. Especially when I visited France. They always used to do something like this. And I just loved being there. I dreamt the day when I could do this. Eventually, I did all my education that I needed to do, gained all my cooking skills, and now I'm here. It feels amazing. And I'm just happy that I get to do something that I enjoy. But that's okay, that's just only the half of it. I just like seeing everyone that comes up in here. Everyone that enjoys bakeries are some of the most calmest people in the world. And that includes you and me. I used to stress about everything. About how I live, where I live, if I get to make it by day to day. I'm not so worried about that anymore now that I have my life figured out. I've finally gotten used to stop being around my parents, and after I've gotten over that feeling that they're not really on the doorstep and I don't really have many opportunities to go and see them, things have been a bit better for me. Because of the fact that I finally come to terms with my situation. You know, I get to do what I love, but the downside is that I only have people like my roommate and all of our friends to take care of me instead of my family. It's a big change. It's really a lot to think about. So don't worry about the stress you're feeling inside. It's totally normal. I felt that way. I felt exactly like that when I first joined 6 months ago. But now that I've given all this time to really think about everything and put everything into perspective, I feel free. You know what I mean? Like, there's obviously some parts of living at home that I definitely do miss. Like seeing my family and how everything used to be. But there's definitely something new about this experience that you really enjoy and that you wouldn't have been able to feel or experience without having to do this. You know, like, you wouldn't feel free, you wouldn't feel the pressure of your parents without moving out, and that's just kind of one of the things that you have to do. And I'm very, very grateful I did this. It feels awful in the short term, but in the long term, you will feel so much better, trust me. But, yeah. Everything's done. I just need to wait for your drink, but you could take this to your table if you like. Oh? You'd rather stay here? Well, that's new. Everyone else would rather just sit at that table. They wouldn't really like to speak to me. But then again, no one that really comes in here knows me as well as you do. Yeah. Just don't make me blush, please. There's people around. Look, maybe we can meet up again sometime. Maybe at my house, or we can go out and do something fun. It's whatever you want to do. If that's what you want, obviously. Sounds good? Good. I'll, sorry. You've kind of, made me blush a little bit. But, yeah, maybe I'll, arrange some details with you later on, trust me. You and I could really, use it. It's been a bit hectic the past few days. So I think doing something fun would definitely take my mind off it. Not that kind of fun, you idiot. I mean... Shut up! But yeah, seeing you again would be very nice. I'd really appreciate that. But seriously, if I can go one day without someone telling me, "Is your dad a baker? 'Cause you've got nice buns." That joke has really gotten old now. But anyway, here's your meal. Here's your food. Here's your drink. Sorry, it's been a very long day. And hopefully one day we get to see each other again. It's been a few weeks, so it's nice to catch up with each other. Feels great. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk to someone in the back about something. They said they might need me. And yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't watch you sit down and enjoy that food like I normally do. It's one of the best parts of the job, seeing people enjoy it. But maybe one other day, when you come back here, I will. But yeah, I'm being called, I have to go. Bye!